Hello everyone, Mr Farook Mahmood, Chairman and Managing Director of Silverline Group, founder of Silverline Reality, has got the attention of the world in the Indian market for the investment into real estate. Mr Farook has been recently elected as the 2018 World President of FIABCI, a business network of real estate professionals worldwide. He also holds other very eminent offices like Director, National Workforce Development Corporation Limited, International Advisor of FNAIM, Board Member of Central Workforce Council, just to name a few. We are honored today to feature on Biz Doors Mr Farook Mahmood and looking forward to hear his views about real estate in India and international. Hello Mr Farook, first of all a very warm welcome to Biz Doors.
Thank you.
You travel a lot and represent India in a lot of international conferences. What's the mood of foreign investors regarding investment into India in real estate?
The international investors are very bullish on India and the Indian markets. They see India as the next investment destination. From their perspective, India is one of the best markets, A, because of its size, B, because it's the world's largest practicing democracy, and they love that.
So, if a foreign investor is looking into investing into India, what factors should they look into? What factors should they consider?
Well, the first thing that they look at is the exit route. They look at how and when they can make an exit when it's necessary. If the exit route is clear, then everything else follows.
You have offices in multiple cities across India.
Yes.
Which cities are the top cities a foreign investor should look while investing in India?
I would say each city has its own positive merits, and one should look at it from their perspective of what they want to invest, what they're looking for. But my favorite is Bangalore because it's a global destination, not just because I'm saying so, but you take the companies that are based out here, they're all looking at Bangalore, not because they love the weather and they love us. It's the workforce, the culture, it's an overall package, let me tell you, and it's worked well for the city, and I'm sure it will work in the future.
So now a little sensitive question which is going around across the buyers and purchasers or whomever is, even if the sellers. From 2015, there's been a slowdown into real estate scene of India. What has caused that slowdown?
See, there are peaks and valleys and there are plateaus. I would say this is a plateau. Peaks are not good, valleys are not good. It's the plateaus that are good, and this is the right time to buy. In my view, when the markets are stable and they are flat, that's when one should look at buying. Because when you're buying on an upward trend, then there's always a possibility of downtrend happening. But these are the markets that are stable markets. These are the markets that are the one needs to look at to be investing in.
When do you expect this trend to change? Like, do you think it's going to be continuing for some more time, or 2016 or 2017?
2016 and 17 are very good years, I would say, for the individual consumer to buy. There is a choice of availability of stock for them to choose from, and this is when the best deals are available to them. And I would say encourage them to buy it now, because maybe once this stock evaporates, then they might have lesser options to look at.
If let's say somebody has investment capacity in a higher end, let's say 4.5 to 5 crores in that bracket, which is a good investment option, an apartment, villa, land, or a commercial property?
As an investment option, I would never advise residential. I would always advise commercial to be invested, because that would give you 8 to 9.5% return, whereas residential would give you only about 4%, 4.5%, max 5.5%. So if one is looking at an investment from an appreciation point of view and a return point of view, I would say look at commercial. That commercial gives you a better return on your investment. Residential, if you don't need it for the moment, you can buy it, you will get the appreciation, but one needs to look at it in a long-term policy, because your returns are half.
Mr. Farook, the property buyers are faced with multiple issues and choices. How does your company, the Silverline Reality, helps them and makes this experience an amazing one?
Okay, we are a one-stop solution, and we cater to all needs, from residential, commercial, retail, industrial, you name it, we're there in that. We have a partnership in 7 cities across India, and it's known as the CIRL networks. CIRL stands for Commercial, Industrial, Retail, Investment and Land. So CIRL takes care of all your network needs across the country. We have a global tie-up too, where somebody wants a property in New York, somebody wants a property in Nice or Paris or London. We are able to cater to the client. Apart from Ahmedabad or Chennai or Mumbai or Delhi. So with this network, we are able to cater to the needs of all our clients.
So Mr. Farook, in the end, any advice that you would like to give to the first-time property purchasers who are buying their first-time dream home or anything?
Well, a first-time home buyer, I would always advise, buy it today, don't wait for tomorrow, because today is going to be cheaper than tomorrow. And if you miss on today, tomorrow is more expensive. Buy today.
Thanks a lot,
You're welcome.
Mr. Farook, for
My
coming
pleasure.
on Biz Doors, and
My
I'm a great fan of your work. Follow a
My
lot
pleasure.
of it. You have made all of us Indians very proud by representing us internationally.
India that's given me this opportunity to represent them, and I hope I do justice to this boast.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Dear viewers, if you have any query related to real estate, you can email Mr. Farook Mahmood at the email IDs flashing at your screen. Do check the website of Silverline Reality to see how they can help you own your dream home. I, Shalini Sankar from Biz Doors, will be back once again with another inspiring story. Thank you so much.